What's up, y'all? It's your big homie. It's your big homie, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here today, man. I'm on my way home from work, man. Hey, it's a hard life out here, man. You know what I'm saying? This COVID-19, man, it's something crazy. So, if don't nobody know where I work at, because that's what I want to talk about today. I want to talk about these women, man. Normally I don't be bashing y'all, but I feel like y'all need to be beat up today. Some of you women. Now look, I work in a building where it's like 218 apartments. Let's say 70% of the building is women, single women, living by themselves. Right? Let me just tell y'all something. Man, I was on the floor today. Oh my God. Y'all women that be cooking them bangs, oh Lord. Let me just tell you. This woman had some bangs that was cooking and smelling the whole floor up. Like as soon as you get off the elevator, the aroma was just like, oh la la. It reminded me of my childhood. I was like, damn, that mama beans on there. I had to knock on the door, y'all. I was like, girl, I know you ain't here cooking no beans. She said, y'all will smoke turkey necks in there. Oh, Lord. Red beans and rice? Mm-mm. Whew, I'm going home feeling good. I'm feeling good. I just can't believe that. She would make a pot of beans that big for just her. I told her I'm coming over tomorrow. I will be over there for lunch tomorrow. She's like, boy, you a fool. You like beans? I'm like, see, that's what's wrong with people. They forget where they come from. I love me some beans and rice and cornbread. Oh, my God. My lunch break was heavenly. I really felt like I could go. Now, we cool, but I told her, I said, I feel like I could kick my feet up on your couch and just go to sleep for a couple hours. I was that full at work today. You know they ain't get that much work out of me today. Y'all know that. All right, let me get to the meat of the situation, right? I was hanging out, right? And it just dawned on me, like, some of you women just going too far. And not just started that, you know. I realized you learned it through generational. You know, you inherit the dumb shit. And I'm going to say that's exactly what it is. You inherit the dumb shit. Now you probably talking about what dumb shit. Let me just tell you something. You women cannot live. What the fuck is going on up here? You women cannot live through y'all daughters. Y'all hear y'all turn. And when I say dumb shit, this is the type of shit I'm talking about. Quit putting your daughters on display for motherfucking niggas. When I was her age, I looked at it like that. Look at my daughter. Look how good my daughter look. You know what I'm saying? Look at my daughter body. You don't want the wrong nigga looking at your daughter body. Matter of fact, you don't want no niggas looking at your daughter body. I got 2 daughters. Let me just say that shit. You know what I'm saying? Telling your daughter, dance. Look how my daughter twerk. I used to do that. What the fuck is wrong with you women? Like, come on. You better quit putting your kids on display. And I don't even mean, let's keep it 100. This 2020, goddammit. You better quit putting your sons on display too. These some sick motherfuckers out here. Man, we gotta grow up and be better than this shit. I'm looking at motherfuckers now. I'm just strolling around, you know, having conversation with motherfuckers. And I'm watching motherfuckers tell their kids to dance for other motherfuckers. Look at my baby. She could do this. Look at my baby. What? Look at my son. Is you motherfuckers stupid? Come on. Quit putting your kids on display. Now, that's a different shit when you grown and you out there doing dumb shit. Don't get me wrong. I'm grown. I do a whole lot of dumb shit that I ain't gonna have my sons doing. Let me just say that. Because it don't just go for you mothers, but damn, let's quit putting our kids on display for other motherfuckers. Man, that shit just, man, and I be like, man, you know your cousin's crazy like that. And let me just say one thing. When I say you my cousin, I don't be talking about my real family. You know, when I say niggas straight fucked up in the street or something, I be like, look at my cousin. Man, look at my family. Because I ain't going to call you no crackhead, no shit like that. I just be like, look at my cousin. Damn. Because if you think about it, we all, like 1 or 2 generations from each other. We related some type of way. So I just be like, God damn, that's my cousin. That's my little brother on there, Preston. What up, shawty? Hit my line later on today. Got something for you, man. Hit my line, man. But yeah, man, we gotta do better, man. You don't be putting your kids on display, man. You don't know who looking at your kids. And then you gonna get fucking mad and want to kill somebody when one of them motherfuckers touch your kids. But at the same time, you gotta look at it that you been putting your kids on the display. Like, if you buy your own kids their clothes, that's why, you know, my generation, we keep 100. I ain't gonna lie to nobody. I couldn't pick out my clothes. When I was young, man, whatever your mama gave you, whatever shoes she gave you, that's what you wore. And you had an attitude, you got your ass kicked and you went to bed. And you got up in the morning, you put them same damn shoes on and you went on about your life. That's how it was. My mama was a J nigga. She ain't play with nobody, not even her own fucking kids. You know? And we just gotta quit that shit, man. We gotta quit putting our kids on display. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what the fuck's going on out here. And let me just say something else too. We got our motherfucking people, our cousins, I'm gonna say it again, cousins, our sisters, our aunties, our mamas is coming up missing. You know what I mean? I know it's a COVID pandemic and niggas like, well, man, you know, I ain't out there like that, you know, but hey, during this pandemic, they still kidnapping us, you know what I'm saying? What up, Uncle Al? We still getting kidnapped and shit. You know, we still getting killed by the police. But let me tell you about this police shit, right? Some of these shootings is warranted. Let me just say that. If you fucking around right now in 2020 playing with these motherfucking guns that ain't real, that look real, or this stupid ass shit I heard this stupid ass nigga did, you run around with a gun with no bullets in it and shit just showing out and you got shot, but you ain't had no bullets. If I'm a police officer and I see a gun, I'm shooting your ass too. So some of these shoots is warranted, but 99% of them probably ain't warranted. Let me just say that. Because at the same time, they got to be safe too. So don't be out here playing with these motherfucking guns being stupid. You know? This is not the time. We're in a different area now. You can't be out here stupid lacking. As the youngest say, you can't be out here lacking. You got to be on your shit. And know your shit. And quit giving up too much motherfucking information when these police pull you over. They ask you for your driver's license. You want to hurry up and tell a nigga, I got to go in there and concealed carry. I'm licensed. He didn't ask you that shit. Just give him your license and insurance and let him do what he do and walk away. He probably won't even ask you that shit. If he asks you his drugs and guns in the car, you ask him, why you asking me that question? Is that legal? Come on, let's be smart. You motherfuckers, boy, I swear to God, my cousin's boy. I just don't know. But I'm tired of seeing our kids, our young girls looking like goddamn they need to go to the club right now and get them some money. Y'all are the parents. Y'all control that shit now. You know, if they living in your house under your rules, goddamn it, you control all that shit. You have the say so and the only say so, as my mama would have told my black ass nigga. She said, I don't fuck what your friend says cool or not. This is what you wearing and this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I tell people shit. I ain't get a chance to buy my own clothes till I was out of my fucking house. Shit. Through high school, she was, nigga, that's where you get it. I don't like them plaid shirts. Well, nigga, you gonna wear it anyway. And you better bring it back home with you. That's how she was. She bought what she could afford. And just because you could afford nice shit for your kids don't mean you need to buy them. You know what I'm saying? How nigga gonna go to school, barely making it through school, you got $200-300 Jordans on. Get the fuck out of here. I don't understand our people. Man, cousin, quit playing with these kids. I seen a kid the other day, fucking Versace coat on. I'm like, God damn. You know, I'm like, shit, your parents balling like a motherfucker. When I was talking to him, I said, nigga, you dumb than a motherfucker. You know, I asked the dude, we was being smart. We was sitting on the block on Paxton, right on 71st, right? So the nigga out there, he fresh to death. So I said, let me show y'all how dumb he is. Now I'm playing with the little boy. I didn't think he was that dumb. I was like, how do you get to Markham from here? This dumb motherfucker was like, hold on. Pulled out his phone to Google it. Nigga, you don't even know your way around in the city that you live in. So how the fuck you passing geometry? I mean, not geometry. I'm so fucked up right now. Now I'm stupid. But oh shit, I forgot what the name of the class is myself. But anyway, the nigga can't read a map. The nigga don't know what 100 block is nothing on. I'm like, this is shit. I'm like, man, how far is goddamn I asked the nigga, how far is Stony Island from State Street? You in Chicago. He like, what you mean how far? I said, 100 block is Stony Island from State Street. This nigga had to Google it. So by the time he trying to Google it, I said it's 1600. He like, how you know that? Duh. Each block is, goddamn it, 100, 200, 300. Goddamn, you don't even know your own neighborhood. You don't even know the street names. What the fuck? You in Chicago, nigga. These niggas don't know nothing. The only thing they know is to pick up their phone. Some of this shit, what happened when the phone go out? Dumb fuckers. These little bastards, I swear to God, they need their ass whooped. While you keeping them fresh to death, these niggas ain't earned shit. Now, don't get me wrong. If you got a kid that's on they shit, real talk, that's on they shit, then they deserve some shit. You know what I'm saying? But they deserve some shit in moderation. Because what happens is, and this gonna hit home for a lot of you motherfuckers out here. If you keep buying your kids all this expensive shit, and then they get grown and they out the house, right? What happens if they can't afford that lifestyle no more? Message. Now, to keep up with the Joneses, they doing shit that they ain't even supposed to be doing. Ladies, I hate to break it to you, but some of you daughters that's still in high school, they tricking for bags, they tricking for shoes, they tricking for clothes. Real shit. Some of them boosters. I know a lot of high school girls are stealing their ass off. Real shit. But they don't want to tell you. And it's another thing. Ain't no motherfucking kid of mine's gonna come home talking about my boyfriend bought me this. Or the nigga coming home, your son come home talking about my girlfriend bought me this. Nah, motherfucker. My parents made me accountable for every fucking thing I brought in that house. You know what I'm saying? I used to have a homie stay down the street. His mama named Vanessa. His name was Lil Lewis. When I was hustling, I used to have my clothes and jewelry and shit down their crib. I couldn't bring that. My mama was not having that shit. You wasn't bringing shit in our house and then she didn't know where it came from. Wasn't none of that shit going on. I'm telling you. I lived two lives for a long time. I get out early. I'm going for breakfast for school in the morning. I go right to Vanessa house, change into my fresh gear, put my shoes on, boom. Go to school, come home from school, change out, put that raggedy shit on that my mama bought me and then go in the house. Because you go in my mama's house with some shit that she didn't pay for or somebody didn't pay for in the family, you had to answer for that shit. Y'all motherfuckers out here, man, I don't understand. And what I say, when you putting your kids on display, not twerking and shit, I see all this shit, and I'm telling you that shit bad news. But when you setting your sons up and you dressing these niggas up like dope dealers and shit, remember who the fuck I am. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember who the fuck I am. You know what I'm saying? Hey, back in the day when I seen your son dressed up like that, he was a lick. I was a stick-up man. I wasn't just a drug dealer. You setting your son up and he ain't even getting no money, but he look like he getting money, so now I'm finna stick this nigga up and whoop his ass and take his shit. But you did that. You made him a target. Instead of buying him all them high price ass Jordan, why don't you get him a savings account so when he can go to college, or when he get out of college, he can buy his first house or something. Quit putting all that money into material things that he gonna grow the fuck up out of. Like my homie, I ain't gonna mention your name. This nigga done bought his son and his daughter mink coat, but you niggas in a rental. You don't even own a house, but he hustling. We gotta do better, cuz we really do. You know, and I ain't fronting on nobody because you got bread too, so I ain't hating on that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad we all winning. But let's win with a plan B, as my uncles and daddies used to tell me. You're going to be in the streets, but you got to have a plan B to get out the streets. You can't be in the streets all your life. So that's what I'm on. You know what I'm saying? We gotta figure this shit out, man. We got to quit playing. Because that's all we doing. We playing. And then you think about it. God damn it, Versace is somebody's last name. Gucci is somebody's last name. Shit, I just found out the other day, Hennessy is somebody's last name. We making all these fucking families rich, but we ain't making the Joneses rich. We ain't making the Johnsons rich. We ain't making our own people rich. Fuck out of here. And to all you people that's out there with y'all own apparel, let me just tell y'all something. If you make t-shirts, anything like that, you know what I'm saying? Ripped jeans, because I know some women make ripped jeans and all that shit. Quit wearing other people's shit. Real shit. I got a t-shirt company. All my shirts, goddammit, I wear. Everything I got is my shit. I quit wearing other people's shit. Who can advertise my shit better than me? So when somebody be like, oh, I like that shirt. Yeah, you know what? I made it. This is my company. So then I can give them a spill. So they know this shit 100. This is some real shit here. And y'all need to take these keys, because I'm telling you, that's how you eat off shit. You know, you going out here spending all this money on all these other people's brand. Get your own shit. Make your own shit. That's facts. I know I seem like I'm preaching, but hey, y'all know what I do. I'm on my way home. I got a long ass drive, about 40 minutes now. So I'm going to talk y'all ass all the way to the crib. You know what I'm saying? So, since I'm on Facebook, let me tell y'all about this little situation I had on Facebook early in my inbox. So, I hope I got some views. I got like 7 views, but I don't care. I hope somebody go back and watch this shit. Now, if you know me on Facebook, I'm going to steal a motherfucking stat in a minute. Yes, I do. I take other people's stats. Sometimes I tweak them to make them fit me. I switch the word around to 2 or 3. Or sometimes I just take the whole stat. One, ain't none of us getting paid to be on Facebook. Let me just say that. This is some adult entertainment. Goddamn it, some relief for me. I just be stressed out and I just vent on Facebook. I don't give a fuck. You know, but this chick called me today. First, I thought she was on something. She was like, hey, hubby. I'm like, hubby? She's like, I'm fucking with you. I'm like, yeah, I know. Then she's like, send me your number. So I sent her my number. I'm thinking like she trying to get out or something, right? I go through her pictures. I say, all right, she kind of cute. But by the time she called me, she in a rage like, oh, nigga, you bogus. I'm like, what the fuck? You done stole my stat, got motherfuckers liking your stat. You know that's my shit. I'm like, is she really tripping on a stat? She was whole fucking mad. So I'm like, baby, it's a stat. It's some fucking letters on Facebook. That's all it is. Calm down. Because she rapping. And then she pissed me off because she called me a bitch-ass motherfucker. I was like, Lord, let me hang up on her because I got the gift for hanging up on motherfucker. But no, I wanted to really see what was going on with her, so I ain't hang up on her. So she going off and on. I'm like, girl, it's a stat. Well, you know motherfuckers be stealing stats and shit. You should quit doing that shit. I said, is they paying you to be on Facebook? Because they is. I deserve a check, goddamn, because I'm on this bitch a lot. Oh, what I say that for? She said, see, you pussy ass motherfucker, you always want to play with somebody. I said, okay, I ain't gonna be too many pussy ass motherfuckers and too many bitches, you know what I'm saying? You better calm the fuck down. So then I go back to her profile while I'm talking to her. Well, I'm really not talking. I'm letting her go 100 miles an hour. You know how y'all women is. You won't let a nigga get word in when you want to cuss a nigga out. So she going there. I looked at her shit. I said, what the fuck? This bitch from Utah, a sister? You cannot be calling me all these names and be that far away from me. So I told her, I said, look, why don't you just unfriend me? I can't steal your stats. This heifer go tell me, I like reading your motherfucking shit. You just don't need to be stealing my shit no more. I'm like, is this motherfucker crazy for real? I didn't realize how many crazy people on Facebook. So we go back and forth, right? So then I hit up. I said, I just stopped in a tray. I said, look, I don't know what man hurt you, but it ain't gonna be me. So, beautiful, you just have a good day. Oh, what the fuck you trying to say? I said, beautiful, have a good day. Oh, why I gotta be beautiful? Why I gotta be beautiful? I ain't trying to fuck with you. I said, I ain't trying to fuck with you. The girl kept going off like I was trying to fuck with her, but I ain't doing it. What up, Miss Hill? How you doing? I ain't seen you in the harbor. But she kept going off on me. So I just had to say, fuck it. I hung up on. It's crazy, y'all. She called me back about at least 8 times, and I just kept hanging up on her. Because I got the gift for hanging up. I'm not going to block you, I promise you. If you got my number and you call me and I catch your voice in the middle of the conversation, I'm just going to hang up. I don't know what pissed her off about me taking her stat. I'm like, man, this fucking Facebook is free 99, y'all. Everybody put shit on Facebook, and, you know, it's like, take the shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? When people take my stat, I don't give a fuck. Shit, me and my cousin Tom, we take each other's stats on an everyday basis. Like, soon as he put it up, I'll steal it. Soon as I put some up, he'll steal it. We don't give a fuck. This shit is entertainment. I do this shit with shock and awe. I really look at the comments, because if you ever look at my stats, really, I barely do a reply. I don't really say shit. I just post all day. I just post stupid shit because the job that I got is relaxed. I could be on Facebook all day. And when I get up 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, when I'm at my house in my lab or something working for me, I just post because I ain't doing shit. If I'm waiting on a machine to heat up or something, I'm just on here posting. That's all I do. I don't do this shit to piss nobody off either. Let me just say that. I do this shit to inspire somebody or just make you think about some shit. You know what I'm saying? So, ladies, I really want to ask somebody, because I asked a brief question today, but I kind of made an answer to it, but how long is too long to be dealing with bullshit? You know, you could be in a relationship with somebody and you be like, damn, well, I'm going to wait around and see if it's going to get better. But how long you really going to wait? If you don't see shit getting better, man, or you doing the same shit year after year after year and no growth in a relationship, do you really stay in it? Hey, Tisa, how you doing? Man, because I'm wondering, you know, I know people, it used to be me back in the day, but I ain't like that now. But I know people in the same relationship for 5 or 10 years and there's no growth. They in the same rut, you know, like they ain't built nothing together. They ain't, you know, they don't got shit, you know? It's like, if we gonna be together, we should have a goal. Like, okay, we hook up and we hooking up for real. We at this point financially, whatever, we got this car. Well, in 2 or 3 years, you gotta have some growth. If you at the same place you was stuck at, something wrong. You gotta grow. Hey, girl, what's going on? You gotta grow. You know what I'm saying? And that's the way I look at relationship. Relationship, it should be a growing process. It should be like a plant. You just water and watch it blossom. It ain't supposed to be a seed that don't never blossom. Now, I understand some relationship, you got to give it time to blossom. Trust me. You don't want to rush into no shit when it comes to these relationships, because you would be fucked up. Trust me, I know. I've been fucked up in some of these relationships I've been in. So, what I'm getting at is, ladies, take an evaluation of yourself every few months. Figure out where you was at before you started the evaluation. And to go for the fellas too. And figure out if you grown or if you didn't. Because if you didn't grow and you went backwards, is that the relationship you want to be stuck in for 10 years? I'm just saying, somebody need to hear this shit. You know? Somebody need to hear this shit. Cause me, you know, I'm just waiting on that soldier that I'm gonna be with, and I'm gonna evaluate her. I'm gonna say, okay, this is where we starting at, and I'm gonna live my best life with her. But then after a certain point in time, I'm gonna have to look back and say, is we still at the beginning stage? If y'all still doing the same thing y'all did 2 years ago, here's the situation. I'm just gonna make up some shit. Say you barely making it around income tax time, you struggling, right? By yourself, you just struggling. You can't wait to get that income tax to get you over the hump, which is like 99% of the people, or 70% of the people, something like that. You know, you struggling a little bit, you just barely make it. But then you get into a relationship with somebody, and you at that same point, like no growth, 2-3 years down the line. He ain't helping you and you ain't helping him. What the fuck is y'all doing? And it ain't even about money. It's about, is we gonna get better together? Because we gonna stay at each other's level. We don't need to do this, I promise you. Or if you worse off. Like I had a homegirl, real shit. She had met up with this dude. They had a good thing banging. And I was like, man, you know, she asked me what I thought. I told her, y'all got some real shit going. But then, year and a half down the line, the nigga decided he was going to take off work and try to do this other job, and the other job didn't pan out. He quit a job before he got another job. But she make decent money. This like 5 years later. He still ain't got no job. She's struggling. She been borrowing money from me, and I've been loaning it to her because she my homie. But here's the fact. This is what I told her. I said, hey, this is at the point when you need to evaluate your life. You can't tell me you make all this money and you got to borrow money and you got a whole man at the crib. I'm just saying. I ain't telling her to leave him or nothing, but it's some shit you just got to evaluate. And ladies, y'all need to evaluate that shit. Don't get me wrong, it's some brothers that lose a job that's out here that's trying. And I mean not, oh, I'll look for a job, but there ain't nobody hiring. Not that type of trying. I mean, it's going out there and say, you know what, they ain't had no jobs in the paper, but I'm going to go to day labor. You know what I mean? I'm going to go here and get this couple of dollars. It ain't what I want in to help us, but it's something. You know, you can help a brother out like that. Real shit. Because I don't judge a man about how he get his money. But I judge a man about getting his money. If you just say, fuck it, they ain't hiring me, I ain't doing shit, baby got us. Nah, that ain't the way I was raised. Ain't no woman supposed to take care of no man. No man. Even as me, you know, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I used to think I was something like a pimp. I said something like a pimp. But it ain't in me to let a woman take care of me. Now, back in my days, I might have had a couple of women, you know, but you can ask any woman who dealt with me, nah, you ain't got to take care of me. I can take care of me and you. And that's the way it is. You know what I'm saying? But if you got a man that's... And it's funny because men... Let me just say this. Let me just change this all around. Who the fuck started this shit? You know, some of y'all women need to go holler at your mama, holler at your grandmama, and tell them women like, look, y'all fucked me up mentally. Because when did it come cool to take care of a man? Hello? Somebody tell me this. When did it come cool for a woman to take care of a man? And vice versa. Men, when did it come cool to let a woman take care of you? We was here to take care of them. Not for them to take care of us. Fuck this reverse role shit. Fuck that. I ain't with that. And don't get me wrong. I ain't finna go out here and just, hey, what's up, take care of you? Nah, fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. I ain't going. Not gonna go. And then let me just say something else too. Woo, because I still got to way home. I got a lot of shit I want to, just you know, shit just be on my mind that I don't understand. like this. Oh, damn, it's getting cold in this guy. I need some heat on this motherfucker. Okay, somebody tell me this. I hope somebody could please type the answer to this. How can a woman deal with a man who's not taking care of his kids, but you got kids and he'll take care of your kids? I can't understand that. And what I mean by that, I'm going to break it down and I'm going to use me for example. You know what I'm saying? Like, all the time me and my kids' moms didn't get together. I mean, we didn't have it together how shit supposed to go. You know what I'm saying? Because me, I had that bread when I started having kids, so I always felt like as long as I was paying the way, shit can go my way or I can do what I want to. So I had relationships with other women. But what my kids' moms would tell you, because I had two, I had a wife and a kid's mom, when they called me, I'm going to take care of my kids. Now, man, we might have beefed at the time, but there's no time that she would tell you that I didn't make do what I said I was going to do. Now, I might have told her I was going to do it on Friday, but to piss her off, I did it on Monday. So the weekend passed, so I did it on Monday. But I took care of my kids. But how you going to have a man living in your house and not take care of his kids? Now, I know what some of you women going to say. Well, his kids' mama, woo up the bam. His kids' mama don't give a fuck about nothing. Because goddamn it, I got aunties, I got sisters. Because me and my kids' mom beef. Me and my wife, we beef. And I don't come over here and all that goofy shit. But you know what? Hey, sis, take this over there. Or it's at my mama's house. It's at your mama's house. I still made a way. You know what I'm saying? I didn't let our beef get in between me and the kids. You know what I'm saying? So, back to that shit. A nigga would be laid up with you and your kids and splurging on your kids. And you just be like, fuck his kids. Mentally, that shit fucked up, ladies. That shit fucked up. Real shit. That's some fucked up shit. You think about it. Because if a nigga will walk away from his own kids, he'll walk away from you. That's church. Church. Because let me tell y'all something. I'll be 100 with you. Me and my kids might not speak every day or whatever, but they know if they call me, I'm there. I might bitch and moan too, because listen, I'm an old dog. I'm 50 years old. I'm a bitch and moan, but I'm like, all right, I got you. You know what I'm saying? I'm a bitch and moan. Shit, I asked my daughter that live with me. She be like, Daddy. I be like, oh, shit. And she disabled. And I be like, oh, shit. What you want? But I be getting my daughter, though, that's disabled to live with me. Because I tell her, I said, look, your ass disabled. You ain't handicapped. You better do that shit for yourself. But that's to make her have tough skin. Make her get out there and do it. And she do it. She be like, Daddy, can you go to Walmart? I be like, your ass ain't handicapped, you just disabled. You better get in your car and drive your ass to Walmart. She'll look at me crazy and get in her car and drive to Walmart. But that teaches independence. I won't never let her feel like, oh, because I got a disability that I can't do nothing. Hell no. You gonna do what you gotta do. Because, like I always tell her, one day I'm not gonna be here. So you're going to have to be able to do it for yourself. Real shit. Like all the shit I got, look, I tell people in the door, I'm the realest motherfucker you ever going to meet. Because I keep it 100. I wasn't the smartest motherfucker in school. Even though I got companies and y'all see me doing my money, staying on my bread and shit. But I'm not the smartest motherfucker y'all know. Matter of fact, to tell y'all the truth, I ain't like Fantasia, whatever the hell that singer name is. When I read some directions or some shit to something, I had to read that shit 3 or 4 times to comprehend it. So, and that's what I do. When I have contracts, fuck going to a lawyer. I'm going to break that shit down word by word, look that shit up in the dictionary, Google that shit so I understand it fully. Then I'm going to take it to my lawyer because then I know what it is supposed to be. So if he try to tell me something different, goddamn, I know what I'm supposed to be on. We just gotta quit playing the handicap role. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody. I don't never feel like I was handicapped growing up. I ain't gonna let none of my kids feel like they handicapped. But we gotta do better, cousins. We really do. And I forget what the hell I was looking around and shit. I forget what I was talking about. But it's alright though, cause we good. I mean, I'm riding and I'm just talking. Damn, somebody sent me a picture or something. Alright. But hey, I hope when this I'm waiting on a switcher and some cameras so I can start doing my YouTube live, you know what I'm saying? And even though I went on Facebook Live a couple of times, you know, I got the phone line stuff in. I hope I get all y'all, that's my friends, to subscribe on my YouTube channel. It's called Sergio Spot. You know, you can see some of the stuff I've been talking about, you know. Damn, I am hungry than a dog. I need to eat too. Man, I need some more of them bangs though. Them bangs was good as hell. Man. Alright. And hey, I hope everybody that's on here listen. Don't let this shit fuck y'all up. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. This COVID-19 is some real shit. But this financial COVID-19 is some real shit too. Pay your motherfucking bills. Don't get caught up in this bullshit. Oh, I ain't gonna pay this because they say we ain't gotta pay it for 2 months. Bullshit. Pay your bills. That's keeping it 100 with you. This brother over here paying them bills. I'm paying them bills. I promise y'all. I ain't letting nobody set me up for the okie doke. Cause listen, it's gonna be a lot of homeless motherfuckers out here. Real shit. It is. You know, cause I know motherfuckers was telling me that well, I'm behind, but I'm waiting for my income tax check to come, and then I'm gonna catch up. And I was fucked up, cause people be waiting on their income, right? So if you waiting on your income tax check, the shit ain't, man. And then you behind in the COVID-19 hit, so you ain't get your income tax check. So then your income tax check came, and then your stimulus check came. What the fuck? Now you balling out, right? But get what? All them months of rent adding up. All them bills adding up. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. Hey, I gotta let y'all go. I gotta call home. All right.